everybody, this is Meg at Chasing Retro. Today I have a Joann's haul for you, or is it Joann? And three more items or four more items that I forgot to show you guys from my thrift haul earlier this week. I just totally forgot to grab them out of the bag. I went to Joann because they were having a spring or St. Patrick's Day sale. And I went in the middle of the week, so I knew that I wouldn't get some of the best prices, like none of the doorbusters or anything, but I did find a few cute items nonetheless. The fabric that I originally went there for, they did not have at my store, so I'm pretty bummed about that. It was one of the ones shown on the front page of the ad. Don't you hate that when you just have something like that you really, really want to find in your store has all the fabrics but that one? But that's okay. I really need to find a large Joann. I know that they make sort of the big anchor stores in some of the bigger cities, but I have no idea how to find out which one is closest to me. If y'all have any tips on that, let me know. So I did pick up 3 paper pads, 2 small ones and 1 large. I had never heard of Violet Studio before. These are 6x6, and I think these are $2.49 a piece, and they have 12 sheets in them. I got this one, of course, because it has peaches, and I'm working on a peaches and cream journal this coming summer. It also has oranges, which I can use for summer themed journals. So the colors are nice. Like, I'm gonna bring some green into the peaches and cream journals, so I'll be able to use that. Look how cute that is. I think these are oranges again, but these are definitely peaches. So that's one of the small ones, and the other one is dog themed, of course, for the dog journals that I'm working on right now. If you didn't see my community post or my Instagram post, go back and look at that. I'm working on 4 dog journals. 1 is to keep, 3 are to sell, and it's been a little slow going because I've had a busy work week. But I am almost done with the spines and putting the covers and the spines together, and I've already pulled lots of pages and elements. I just have to start folding and trimming the pages and assembling the signatures. This looks like a Dalmatian print, and there they are with little crowns on their heads. And then we have some pet portraits on that page. Number 1 in class, best friend, best in show. That is so cute. Pink paws and green bones. The colors for the journals are not pink by any means, but I can use those as little tags and things that will be accessories. I got some fabric, of course, how can I not? I was at Joann's. I got 4 fat quarters, this cute little puppy print, and this cute little puppy print. Y'all know I couldn't pass up the vintage looking strawberries, and I love the blue background. It's like a cornflower or a periwinkle background. And then I don't know what you call this. I feel like I already had this at home, and I may have 2 of these now. I don't know. But it's so pretty. I can use it over and over again. It's so summery looking. I always look at the clearance trims when I go to Joann, and they had my favorite. They had some pom-poms, and this is like a teal, a dark aqua, or a bluish teal. The pom-poms are a little weird. It's almost like the metal wasn't cinched tight enough to make a pom-pom. I mean, they're still cute. I'll still use it, but I had never seen, maybe that's why they were marked down. Maybe this is a defective spool. I don't know. But it was $2.97 a yard, so I got 2 yards of that. And I will definitely use that. The 4 fabrics I got cut are all the same pattern, different color waves. Oh my goodness, I cannot pass up small florals. Y'all know that. And when I see daisies, I just go bananas. So This was in the, not the Keepsake Calico. I think it's the Quilter's Special, Quilter's Delight, something like that line. And they had 5 or 6 colorways, but I got my 4 favorites. I got the yellow. I got this beautiful mint green. I thought this would be pretty for spring. They all have orange centers on the flower. This is very unique. I hardly ever see daisies with red. And then this beautiful blue. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've had a phone background like this that maybe, I know a lot of people scan fabric and turn them into phone backgrounds and put them on Pinterest. And I'm pretty sure I had one like this at one point. That's a really good idea to do that, to share with others. I found 2 rubber stamps. I wasn't in the market for any, but they had some cute ones in the clearance rack. They're both animal themed. I've been having so much trouble with taking price tags off. I've already like peeled all my polish off this morning, just taking the stickers off the paper pads. I don't know, I feel like stickers are getting stickier. This would be cute in my, would have been cute in my teddy bear journals. So cute. But look at that cat cuddling up next to that teddy bear. So yeah, this will be used in my cat journal as well, which is on the horizon. I wanted to do the dog ones first for obvious reasons, but cat journal is definitely coming up. This one, I don't know, it was just cute and quirky and nonsensical enough to make me say I have to get this. If I see something that's totally random and cute at the same time, it's like I can't not get it. It's almost like the Brementown musicians, but there's no rooster. And I don't remember if what was on top of that stack of animals, but this is a dog, cat, and a mouse. And it's just the way the cat is looking up at the mouse is so funny to me. He's just like happy with whatever, but this cat looks like it has some evil plans. So yeah, that was I can use that in the cat and the dog journals. I grabbed 2 spools of ribbon. I do not, all the colors of ribbon that I have collected at thrift shops over the years, I do not have any brown. I think I had some beige or ivory. So I got a camel brown color and a dark brown for if I decide to do tassels on these. And I think I'm mainly gonna do the tassels that are, they're mainly gonna be the, you know, the tassels that are like wax thread with things like buttons and things on them. But I may put a few of these in there anyway. They were 99 cents, so I figured have them if I need the option, I have it. This was in the spring section. Look at this giant rickrack, y'all. It's sort of a muted blue. It's not really a baby blue or even a, I guess you would call it periwinkle or cornflower. I love to use those words, don't I? But my goodness, that is just, it's too wide really for the front of a golden journal, little golden book journal, but it would be really cute just along the edge of a thicker page, like a cardstock. It's real heavy. But it was $5.99 and all their spring was 40% off. So their ribbons and beads, the prices are very comparable, I think, to Hobby Lobby. Last but not least, from Joann, I got this paper pad called Happy Garden. Now, one thing that people have said, and it is true, and you have to be very cautious if you order online, when they say cardstock in the Park Lane brand, that is not usually what, I mean, they call it cardstock, but it's paper. It is not very, the weight is very low. It's like printer paper, maybe a little thicker. Now, Park Lane does make double-sided paper pads that have like, you know, 32 sheets or 48 sheets. Those are thick cardstock. So be sure that you know what you're getting. If it says 180 sheets and it's about $22, you know that it's not cardstock. It is just, it's this. You can hear it. It's just paper. So I'll do a flip through of this real quick because I love it when people do this for me. My Joann's did not have many paper pads at all. Most of them were plain, like just plain colors. But they did have a few floral ones. They had one that was watercolor florals, but I don't need any more watercolor anything. And then they had one that was sort of like textures, and it had things like, you know, wood and raffia looking print, and raindrops, like splatters of things. I didn't need anything like that. So I got this one not because I need more floral. I don't. There are patterns in here that are not floral that I can use for other uses. And each one has 3. See, here's a black and white stripe. That will be cute for the dog journals. Now, for the thin paper that has nothing on the back, though I don't like to fill my journal with digitals, I really like to have a really healthy blend of both digital and real. I'm also intimidated by all the white when I don't do anything to the backs of these. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll trim these down to 11 by 8.5. Make sure I orient it the right way for folding like it should be in the journal. And then I will print a digital or a texture or something in my digital files on the back, making sure I put it in the printer correctly and not, I have printed on top by accident before, but print on the back, and then you have a double-sided thinner sheet for journaling. If it's dark on the front, I try to do something light on the back, so maybe you can put photos here and then write on the lighter print. That's just something that I do. You don't have to do that. You might like the white space. That's cool. I wish I wasn't so upset by it. I just love color. I thought this was a little odd to have the cards and tags even on thin paper, but you could easily back this onto file folder or something. But, you know, it is what it is. This is a beautiful lilac colored white dot. It reminds me of quilting fabric. This is really cute. We have some geometric and a peach. So I'm going to save things like this for my peaches and cream journal. I looked for fabric there for the peaches and cream journals, and they had some peach, but none of it was really elegant looking. And I really want these journals to be, they're going to be cutesy too because they'll have little peaches, but I really want them to be feminine and floral and elegant. And I think I'm going to end up having to order something off Etsy for those. This is lovely. I love those colors together. This will be great for the peaches and cream. It's like a coral with a peach stripe. This is nice. I love the green. This is really hard to see, but it's either a black. I think it's a black with an olive green print. It's very, very minimal. Maybe it's dark, dark, dark green with olive. That'd be cute for fall. These look like poppies. This is another peachy one. Well, it's more of an ivory, really. This is pretty. Some of these are repeats of the pattern, but different color waves. This is all in cursive. It looks like a chalkboard. And I don't really know what this is saying. It looks like just random sentences from a history book. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Red pen dot. These are cute. I don't know what these little flowers are called, but I feel like I see these a lot lately. The little circles with the little things sticking out. I don't know what it is. Here's some more that you could cut apart. A little more modern. I thought this was a good enough variety for the price. It was half of 22, so I think all their paper pads right now through Saturday are half off. This is a beautiful peach. You can kind of see it's sort of a scalloped design. It's very subtle. This is lovely. I love lighter colored flowers, or like vivid colored flowers on black or dark green. Purple. I really want to make a purple journal at some point too. That would be pretty. Here's some more of the scallop circle. That's cute. Okay, this is the same design as that dark blackish olive as earlier, but this is aqua. We have some peach dots. Another Dipsy floral. I'm not a fan of this. I can use it in some capacity, but I would not have chosen it had this been a very present part of this pack. Love these colors. This is lovely too. I have something similar to this already, but it's a good background element. Yellow polka dot. Looks like cotton blossoms. Sage green. I love the sage green with the bright coral. This is interesting. Some subtle green and peach stripes. I just love the colors in here. They're cheerful. I love the aqua dot. Love this. That looks like sunshine. Love that. Again, that would be pretty for fall, or something like if you made, I want to make a journal out of the Golden Book, the ginghams. This kind of feels like that. This will be for peaches and cream, and maybe this too. Pretty. I think that's it. So head over to Joann if you like this one. It's called Happy Garden, and it did make me happy. It's pretty. Last but not least, well, not last, I have a little update at the end. I did find 3 Reader's Digest books at the thrift store. I think I already had this pattern, but when I see this blue, I always pick it up because these make the most beautiful journals. I really like to make journals out of like the classic literature or color themed journals out of these Reader's Digest. I have had this one before, and I actually gave it to a friend. So made it into a journal first and gave it to a friend. So now I have another one to play with, and it's beautiful pink, green, and yellow. And this one I had never seen before. It looked very 1950s to me. And this one is literally, the cover is coming off. I mean, they make it easy. Reader's Digest makes it easy to tear these apart. They do, because they just, I guess, heat over time breaks down the glue. And then last but not least, I got some Congress playing cards. This velveteen case, y'all seen these before? Y'all, I had not seen this pattern before. It said it was missing the Joker, but I don't need that. Look at them. I think they're poppies. Aren't they not so pretty? One has a gold border and one has a silver. Loving that. I thought about putting a few playing cards in my shop. I don't have a ton, but the ones that I do have numerous amounts of in the same pattern, I thought about offering in small sets. If that would interest anybody. I know a lot of other Etsy sellers sell those, and I know some people would rather have like a variety pack or a grab bag, but I don't really have enough in my stash for that quite yet. But if someone's looking for a specific color or theme, I may have what you're looking for. The update that I wanted to give y'all was I'm working on the 2,000 subscriber celebration. A little bit late, but we are still going to celebrate because, oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. So I will be finalizing the details in the next couple of days, and I hope this weekend to post the video that shows how to participate in the collaboration and enter into the giveaway. I'm not going to make it hard to do. I'm not going to ask that you send me anything. It will be what I just said. It will be a collaboration, like a shared, almost like a shared story, if you will, among all of us junk journal crafters. And if you have, I'm gonna make it easy for those who don't have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, I'm gonna have a way for you to enter. If you do have a YouTube channel, I'm going to have a way for you to gain a second entry. So be on the lookout for that. I'll give you a clue. The clue is nostalgia. I know that covers a lot of bases when it comes to junk journaling, but it will just be really, really focused on one of my favorite things, which is nostalgia and happy memories. So I will be letting you guys know what that is and what the giveaway item will be. It's not going to be super big and flashy, but I will be putting something together for the lucky winner or two. Haven't decided yet. So please check back this weekend when you see that post go up. And I hope you guys have the most wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye.